dropped 30+ a night.
Well, how about this? I need you to give me your top 5 players in Richmond.
Oh, is that
you ain't got, don't put me in the list. 'Cause I know I'm top 5, but I need to hear your top 5 without me.
Really? That's what we gonna do? Okay.
I need to hear your top 5.
All right, fine. You know,
and then I'm gonna give you my 5.
Okay. Matter of fact, no, you go first. I want to hear your 5, so I can, because I'm not
Oh, in Richmond, I've never heard this.
Yeah, I want to hear this one for him.
Yeah, who's
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Because he can only come in.
Can I say from what I've seen?
Yeah, from what you've seen.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't. You gotta go back from what you see. I can go further.
Number 1, I'm gonna have to say Frank.
Yeah,
that's everybody's not, because just what he did at the Siegel Center was insane. Like I remember.
Tim, how many times have people been on here saying Frank?
At least 5.
I was like,
gotta give it to Frank.
I was like 8, 9 years old. Yeah. I can't even remember, but I just remember seeing him. I remember he had the baby and was just like killing it. Like that man got a kid. He was out there killing. Man. He was nice.
He sold out every gym.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but for me, this is like the person.
No, it's your personal pick
that inspired me. Like I looked at them, I'm like, this is LeBron. Like,
okay.
Take
Buck
a guess.
Buck.
Yes.
Yeah, I already know you're going to say Buck.
That's crazy about Buck. He would have me take him to games.
To Fairfield.
That Buck played in.
Fairfield, then when he was at
Henrico,
it was
he
insane.
had to go. We got to go. We got to go.
Man, I love Buck. And then,
but hold on, stop right there. You know I'm going to say this, right? Why your boys from Team Takeover try to clown him, man?
They did. I'll give you that.
The Takeover, what they say, he was like, if he was your best player in Richmond, that Richmond dudes are trash.
I remember that.
I was like, wait a minute, man. Like, hold on.
Oh, no slouch.
Well, we know that, but you know how them Takeover dudes, man. Shout out to Takeover, but I forgot who said it. But
I remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, I think it was VJ King or somebody said it. Yeah. If I'm wrong, VJ, chop me out. But
it was somebody said Buck
that.
Always was like, he just had it all, and like, man, I remember he just like some of the dunks he would do in the game. Like, he like got to be like one of the most influential hoopers in Richmond history. Like, just what he did, like,
no doubt.
Buckingham, he like, even when I went to Trinity, I'd be like, this is my DeMonte Buckingham moment, like just packing out the arena.
Hold it right there. Do you think we would have beat that team, that team because we were supposed to play them if we had won?
I do think we would have beat Buckingham, number 9 in the country team, because they still,
okay. So you think our senior
nobody in Richmond done what we did on that national.
So the sophomore team, you feel like we could beat the Buck team, not the Malik Nim junior year. It was
the state championship.
You feel like the championship team would have beat
the junior year team. It would have been a hell of a game.
Cause we had Travion and all them then.
Oh no! No. They would have. I had a remember the team.
Alex Petrie, shout out to him, right?
Oh
I saw him. Petrie said, man, when we used to play y'all, he said, we used to be like, just let Travion shoot because we're going to shoot them out the game. Yeah, he said, we won't worry about nothing.
Travion's wild. But I feel like if you take that team and we played them out, it'll be a hell of a game, but I think we went. But back to my list.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I had Buck at number 2. At number 3, like, I'm going to have to say, like...
No, say it.
Jarvis Street, maybe?
There you go. See, we talk... Who was talking about that? Either Keller or CJ, somebody was talking about that. He get left off a lot.
Jarvis Street was the good.
People don't realize he was a parade All-American, too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. He was the real deal.
He could do so much.
No,
he could go. He don't get that credit. Yeah. That's a good one. I love that one.
Jarvis 3. Okay, 4, I'm going to have to say... This way it get tricky because I feel like 4 and 5 you could put something.
No, that's okay because you give me time to think a little bit more, too.
Who? 4. Who?
Eli, help him out.
Eli, you got to help me out.
Help him out.
Tim Jones was pretty good.
I was thinking that, but I can't say
because you got to look. Please do that for Tim because Tim mad at me right now. I think he might be out.
Yeah, Tim close. Tim would be in my honorable mentions.
Right? Yeah, he was solid, but this is your era.
So who was your
I'm talking about from
five?
who I saw. Yeah.
At 4, I'm gonna have to say like John Marshall had to have somebody.
Well, you got
Isaiah Todd.
You got Todd. You got Travis McKay.
Oh,
you got D-Mar.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Todd and Travis McKay at 4 or 5. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna go Todd and Travis McKay for sure.
Okay.
And then honorable mention, I'm gonna have to throw in Kurt his sophomore year when he came to Verona.
Oh, Kurt who?
Jones.
Cole Jones? Oh, I didn't know he was over there.
No, he's at Hollis Springs.
Hollis Springs.
Because he was playing at something. He was at, what was he at before that? PVI?
PVA went to PVI. I think he left Hollis Springs and went to PVI.
He was like one of the first guys from Richmond to go like.
And he said that
he
came on here and said he shouldn't have went there.
And then he came back he was like scoring 40 like as a sophomore.
Kurt, that dude. Shout out to Kurt, man.
Yeah.
That's my 5.
Shout out to all those guys.
That's my 5. I know I missed somebody badly.
That's a solid 5.
I missed somebody, but who? I don't know actually.
Tutu was pretty good.
Tutu was nice.
Tutu a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's crazy because he called me. Him and CJ called me the other night and was asking like similar questions about. He was saying something about
Petrie and Sherrod got to be somewhere.
Oh yeah, Alex Petrie too.
Man,
I ain't say Robert Johnson either.
Shout out to Rob. Shout out to Petrie.
Ooh,
who else?
The boy that went to Cosby.
Troy Capane.
Capane.
Oh man, he was a dog.
He was a
Troy
pro.
Capane.
He was a dog. People forget about that work, man. He
I
got
ain't
to the
count
bench.
Ed because I ain't see Ed, but obviously he'd be at the top.
Ed was up there. Yeah, I watched Ed because he from Hanover. I watched him more at Benedictine.
Hey, Millie was all right too.
You know what? Look, shout out to Tate. Hey man, he was on here. We was talking about him. Who was it? Somebody was talking about him. I was like, when they played Trinity, him and Valentine used to wipe the floor with Trinity.
Malik White was good.
Another done. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. You know, Malik White don't get enough credit neither.
Yeah, he don't at all.
Yeah, your boy tried to clown him though.
He was a
your
dog.
boy Xavier Johnson tried to clown him.
No, he was a dog.
Like
he never got enough credit.
No, he never did.